Hey guys, what's up? It's PC Tutorials 007. Why does it always ring when I'm making another tutorial? Oh. Anyways, in this tutorial, as you can see in our last tutorial, we had a video on how to make a background, which we did. Now we're going to make an avatar image. As you can see, it's kind of blank and boring. It's a silhouette man. It sucks. So, you're going to resize your canvas first. So, you're going to resize it to a 30 by 30 pixel resolution. Change your width and your height to 30. Oh, and uncheck maintain aspect ratio. Okay, you're going to click resize, and it will resize to a much smaller image. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have cyan going into a bluish sky blue. And as you can see, it looks kind of nice, as you can see in the preview over there. Right? So, now for text. Now we're going to have it in a bit smaller, maybe an 8 font, since it's such a small image. And we're going to want to change it so that it's a bigger, it's a better color so that it stands out. So, I'm going to put PC, and I'm going to do a cool text again. I'm going to use Esmov. Once again, I got that font from, what's it called? From thefont.com. PC tutorials. As you can see, you might have to put your font to a 4 because it's a pain in the butt making avatars. That's why people pay other people to do it. But I'm going to show you guys how to make your own, and maybe you can get people to pay for other people, or other people to pay you to do it for them. As you can see, it's kind of crappy. You don't want a full name. You just want initials. So instead of typing it, we want to make it look kind of cool. I'm going to show you guys how to make the best. So right here, it'll have a pencil tool, and it will fill up 1 pixel. But we don't want it to fill. Oh, Control Z and Control Z. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put it as PC. So I'll put that right now. P. Oh. Uh-oh. Control Z. Control Z is undo. So if you make a mistake, just press Control Z. See, I just made a mistake, right? It's a bit hard to get used to, but you'll get used to it, alright? So there's a nice little C. PC. And then we're going to do tuts, because we can't do tutorials because it doesn't have enough space. I'll do it in all caps, and as you can see, I'm not really... Also, what you can do is you can use the color picker, and you can... Yeah. What was I going to say? I forget. Oh, I'm going to put it in all caps, because I want to put it in all caps. Oh, that's a bit too far over. Okay? And there you go. PC Tuts, and I'm going to put a small little S down there. Right? Kind of looks kind of cool. I mean, also what we can do is we can use the color picker tool again. Right click, redo all these, and move the P over. But I don't know, it's a lot of work. But we're going to have to do it. So just erase all this stuff. Oops. You know what, let's just go over it again. So it's nice. It may take a bit of time to get used to. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not that hard of a process. So we'll do it again. See, it looks pretty good. So we're going to change our primary to red again, and we're going to go back to this. So we're going to try not to make the same mistakes we did last time. So there we go. There's our P. We're going to want to make our C going outward. iPod, shut up. There's a nice little PC again. And then we're going to do tuts. Oh. PC. Okay, we did it a bit too close again. So see, it might be a bit challenging work. Right? Where is it? There we go. I really should have done it the other way, but alright. So I'll go right here. We're gonna want to make sure to change our primary back. And we're gonna make it 2. Okay. Once again, all caps. Gonna make this a bit smaller. Once again, I made a little mistake. God, I'm so freaking terrible right now. I'm trying to make a tutorial and I'm messing up a little, but I guess it's kind of teaching you guys that you're gonna have to go through this a fair bit. It didn't really change anything. I mean, you can do a little S right there. Kind of looks kind of cool. So PC Tuts right there. And what I'm gonna do with the lettering to make it look cool is go to more, and you see this little HSV, and you're gonna go to the V, turn it down just a tone, and then paint all the red ones on this line that color. We're gonna make gradient text, which a lot of people don't know how to do. Okay, move it down a bit farther. You're gonna have it a bit darker. See how it works out? It works out kind of cool. And it's gonna, yeah. Okay, move it down a bit more. We're just slightly below 50 now. And you can kind of see it coming together, right? It just has that look to it. Okay, we're going to move it down a bit more, even more. And see it's getting darker as it's going down. And then when we go down another one, we're going to go a bit darker. See, it's almost black now. And then the bottom, we're going to have it fading into black. So the bottom's going to be black. See how that kind of works out? It makes it, I did it again. It makes it look a nice color. Right? It makes it look gradient, which is unique because nobody really does this, I noticed, except for me. So, and as you can see, it kind of gives it that really cool look. And then, so what else we're going to do? So we're going to have a grayish color here. And then for our secondary, we're going to have it as gray again. And we're going to have it a bit darker. See? Like so. So we're going to do the box right under it. Alright? Oh, crap. Oh, the width is too big. Make sure to change the brush width to like 1. Because you want it really small. Alright, there we go. That's perfect. And then make it a bit bigger. Okay. Now, what this is going to do is you're going to select these pixels that it's in, and you're going to use the gradient tool again. Make sure that you do that, or else it'll overwrite everything. You'll have to press Control Z. Make sure you select only the part that you want to do it in. What this will do is, see, it'll give it a gradient feel to it. Now, you don't want it straight because it kind of makes it look uneven. You want the radial tool. So go to the center and then go out, and it looks really cool, as you can see up there. And then down below here, you can do pretty much any artwork you want. You can do, I'm going to put the YouTube symbol actually. So right up here, you can just, I'm going to go back to DaFont because it had those fonts again, if you guys remember. If you go to Dingbats and you go to logos, see, it'll have one with YouTube. Oh, I gotta go down. Okay, it's called social logos, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did in my other tutorial. See, you're gonna extract it to the desktop, and the tutorial will make the background. And then you'll show up at downloads. Once it's finished downloading, you just close that. Go to your, once it's finished extracting, close that as well. Okay, right click, click install. It'll say installing social logos. Now there's one thing we gotta do before we can use this. First, I want to delete this because it takes up space that we don't need to take up. That's one thing. You want a lot of space on your computer. Okay, so right here, what you want to do is you want to save it because yeah, you want to save it. So I'm going to save it as Avatar. I'm going to save it. It'll go through this process. When it says saving, you want to restart the program. Okay, then open it back up. And then you can go to recent projects and then reopen it again. Where is it here? Okay, Avatar. Now see, it's exactly the same. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened to it. Except now we have our font installed, which is Social Logos. Now I forget what that silly thing was called. So we're gonna go to my downloads. Oops, page bookmarked. How do you go to downloads? Actually, I'll just go to my downloads folder. Oh, because I deleted it. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know the font name. I'm guessing it's Social, though. Because that's what it was called when you downloaded it. So I'm guessing it's going to be called Social. Yeah, Social Logo. See? I'm a genius. Now, you're going to want to try to find which one it is. Okay, that one's VAD. There we go, YouTube. And we're going to want to change this to a red font. And see, I'm going to position it a bit better. Oops. YouTube. Wait, oh, what key was it? Yeah, W. And you're just going to move that to position it to however you want it. I need to put it right here. Okay, save it, and then we're done with our avatar. Alright? So you can just close paint.net, and there's our avatar. If you want to preview it, just double click it. And look at our beautiful avatar now. It's come a long way, eh? Look at that. It looks really cool. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to YouTube, and once again, we're going to go to our settings, and we're going to get rid of that boring picture. We're going to click choose file, and you're going to go to wherever you saved your picture to. In my case, I saved it to the desktop. You're going to select that image, and now, when you have that avatar, look at our beautiful avatar down there. Click done done editing, and now look at our beautiful picture. And now when you search up on YouTube your name, I just created this, so I don't know if it'll be on the search engine yet. Probably not, but yeah, see, it's not there yet. But anyways, now when you search us up, or when you search up your YouTube channel, it'll have that picture beside it, and it looks really cool. So yeah, guys, hope you liked that tutorial, and that's how to create a cool avatar. So comment any questions you have, or replies, comments, whatever. Please subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in-detail tutorials, and the easiest too. So yeah, alright guys, peace.